Woo.
All right. Hey, I'm Brandon. Play Ahmed the Cyanide Warrior. The Cyanide Warrior, not a, the. Are we doing fun facts or something? Oh,
About us
fun
or our
fact.
characters?
Oh, well,
Oh dear.
okay. Well, fun fact about me is I am a professional wrestler on the weekends.
Ooh.
So I'll pass that on to the new person right next to me. Hold on one second. Let me search this. Cole.
I'm Cole. I'm playing Barathok, a human monk blade singer multi-class, and a fun fact about me. Yes, I got 2 dogs. Like I'm not very interesting. Go Rob.
Hi, I'm Rob. I am playing Le Marquis de Vicomte. Feeling pretty confident after last session. Got a kill. Got his first kill of the campaign, so that's really fun. Fun fact about me, I have the correct amount of fingers and toes. No notes. Katie,
Pretty fun. I'll admit that can get pretty fun.
Hi, I'm Katie. I play Bourbon, the self-sacrificial fallen Aasimar paladin and loyal manservant to Le Marquis. And fun fact about me is that I rescued this cat off the streets 10 years ago, and she's still hanging out with me. Let's go, Hillary.
All right. Hi, I'm Hillary. I play Morgan, a human Sorlock. And fun fact about me is that I am an avid fan fiction writer.
Ooh, right on.
Yes.
And no, I will not tell you my screen name because I do not want any of you to go read it.
Yeah,
sorry, guys. The answer is no.
Share more of your interests.
No.
Is it full of grammatical errors?
Right.
Is that what it is? It has to be.
Didn't 50 Shades of Grey start off as a fanfic?
Yeah, it was fanfic.
It's Twilight fanfic? Okay.
So is it like that? Is that why you don't want us to read it?
She wrote it. She's E.L. James.
I'm not going to tell you.
Plot twist. She wrote.
As you can tell by everyone's rapt attention, it's been a while. Hi everyone, I'm Sam. I'm playing Darius, the half-orc evocation wizard / blood hunter. And some fun facts about me. I'm still learning to play bass guitar, and as a hobby, I brew my own mead. And a couple batch should be ready by the end of this month. That's exciting. and then toss it back up to Chris, our dungeon master, whenever he's ready to get this show underway. Yep. You keep doing this to me, Chris. I'm gonna stop coming. Mm-hmm. So last we left off, at the behest of our new Dragonborn friend Skins, we were sent to the town of Jimjoss to speak with a grocer named Genalt. We encountered him in a bit of a pickle with some thuggish mercenary types sent to collect a tax of sorts for protection from the prison. In seeing this forceful display, the party intervened, dispatching of them relatively quickly, and then were questioned by Inspector Jeb, who notified us of more potential dangers to the town encroaching from the outskirts. The party then followed him to sort of investigate this bordering hamlet, where the populace has been mysteriously disappearing, and in encroaching into this little hamlet, as we began to investigate, we were ambushed by a small collection, a horde of Kythons in both their first and second stages of evolution. A fierce downhill battle ensued, turning into a brief war of attrition between the two groups, and our party, thankfully, wound up on top, but not at the cost of the lives of not only Inspector Jeb, but his fellow guards. And it's at this point, post-combat and post-discussion with the Lich Merrick, that our story picks up today.
What's everybody's condition?
Darius looks fucked up.
All right, so
Yeah, Virgo was fucked up, but he's okay now.
Limerky.
okay, so what I'm going to do is run over and hand both of you a greater potion of healing each.
Oh, I've got plenty.
Okay, well then I'm going to hand Darius one.
I'll uncork and drink it. The second time today. Cheers.
All right. Is everybody around?
Yeah, I think Limerky was in the process of looting or something.
Okay.
Yeah, me and Limerky were looting the houses.
I'm just gonna ask, like, what the hell happened to you guys?
These things were tougher and more resistant than expected.
Okay,
it's like magic didn't even touch them.
Okay, the shop is clean, so I don't know if that matters at this point, but Is there anything I can do for any of you guys?
Well, we need, we need Inspector Jeb here. Bless him, the recently deceased, was supposed to be our informant for getting further access and information for the prison. We need to find a way to prove to the other villagers that his death was not directly our fault. And we still need a way to have them kind of on our side in support of sort of, I guess, freeing them from the shackles of Zod's father's control.
Well, if we just bring his body back with us.
I was going to suggest one of these Kython creatures. I think they're a little easier to transport than him. But
Well, both. We got a wagon and a cart.
The place we need to go to. How far is the place we need to go to?
Well, if we're going back to the town, then it's only an hour or so. If we're going to the prison, that's probably half a day, maybe? But we're supposed to come here to investigate the missing persons, and we were ambushed by this group here. I think there might be a larger portion of a hive close by, where we might find more potential survivors of this village. Right. And back when we fought creatures like this the first time, that was in a subterranean cave system.
On Aber.
On Abor. If these creatures are the same, then they would have adapted to a similar habitat here in Toril. One of the guards did mention that there was a mine nearby. That might be a good place to look, or I don't know, we could try and follow the tunnels that these guys came out of.
Yeah, go ahead. I would try the mine. I don't know if we can just go down. The holes, are they like, do they just go straight down? Or are they filled? Okay. Yeah. Well, if we're gonna try and find out if there's more survivors or civilians, then we need to go through the cave system. Who knows how they burrow or whatever the hell they do.
That's just a speculative guess. I mean, we could still look around in these houses for tracks for, articles of torn clothing or something to lead us in a particular direction. Maybe someone from the village is still hiding out here somewhere.
I will go and look for them while I guess you guys get yourselves back together.
Sure. Did you guys want a short rest or anything?
I wouldn't mind a long rest.
Is a long rest the only thing that helps you?
Kinda, yeah, with the spell slots and all that jazz.
Yeah, long rest.
Don't you get sorcery points back on a short rest?
I don't think so.
I know you get your war slot, your pact level spell slot back.
Yeah, I'm looking right now.
And then you can take your sorcery points and convert them into spell slots. And then take your warlock slot and convert that back into sorcery points for that auto refill.
He was
I didn't hear you.
you cut out there for a bit, Chris. What was that?
If there is a map, I can't see it. So I would say the one closest to my left.
While we're waiting, I'm going to take one of my greater magic infused healing potions. And that does cause a wild magic effect. So I get 15 healing. 15 healing. Gotta get my keyboard. Nope. Okay, so there's that. And then wild magic table. Rolled a 95. Let's see. Let's see, wild magic. A 95. Oh shit. Me and all creatures within 30 feet of me are vulnerable to piercing damage for the next minute. So nobody take out any knives.
All right. There's this open door over here. I'm gonna go through this one. Yeah, there we go. Mm-hmm. $24. Okay. Well, with like how the furniture is arranged, or yeah, yeah. All right, all right. Well, I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move the carpet. Right up in there. right. So, okay. So can I, do I make out like a trap door? Okay. Um, I'm gonna open the trap door if I can. Okay. All right. I'm going to look inside. It's just her. All right. I'm going. Uh, um, not really good at this. Um, I'm going to reach my hand in gently and say, it's safe to come out. Not grabbing at her, just reaching in, like that. Okay.
So he's silhouetted behind the open trapdoor, looking really scary.
All right. I should probably call Morgan for this one. I'm gonna go outside and whistle kind of to Morgan, like, "Hey, can you come over here really quick, please?"
I'm inside this house searching with Le Marquis.
Okay.
He whistled at
So
you
I
like
probably-
a dog.
I probably wouldn't be able to hear you.
No. Um.
I think me and Le Marquis went into this house.
That's the house that Ahmed went into.
Move my token down.
Maybe.
Oh, okay.
Well then.
Or
Okay,
Bull will
well
hold
then.
the door if Marquis in there.
Well then, I'm gonna do the same thing. Hey, little girl in here you got to talk to. I'm not good at that.
All right. I will walk over to the trapdoor and peer out inside.
Before you do that, she's very scared, and I don't really know how to get her out. So, just she's trembling down there.
Oh, my bad. Didn't mean to
Help
do
you
that.
out there.
All right. I'm going to peer over the edge of the trapdoor, and I'm going to speak in Elvish. And I'm going to, just in my most comforting mom tone, say, "Darling, we're here. We took care of all of those creatures that were outside. They're gone now. Everything's safe. Why don't you come up so we can take a look at you and make sure that you're okay? Can you take my hand and come up?" And I'm doing this yeah. That's a 17. Is she small enough? Is she small enough for me to pick up, or is she bigger than that? Okay. Yeah.
Uh,
Is there any gore in this room, like anything that a child should not see? Okay. All right. So I'll just, gently pull her out, and I'm going to, I'll stand her in front of me and kind of check her over, see if she's injured at all. All right, I'm going to pull out my water skin and some rations to feed her. And then I'm going to look at either at Ahmed and Lamarquis and ask if, can either of you do any healing on her?
Just got a potion.
Same.
Can you go see if anybody outside can do any healing? I'm not sure she would take a potion from us.
I'm gonna poke my head out, talk to Birbon. Birbon, do you have any healing left?
Bourbon's gonna rub his hands where am I needed.
And I'll indicate for the child.
like electric paddles.
Little sparks between the hands.
this 7-foot tall paladin just
Here we go.
Just lurching over
I'm
a
reaching
child.
for the child. No, Bourbon's very gentle. Like, I will try to be sneaky.
This child who does not, by the way, apparently speak our language.
Okay,
you're
Bourbon's
going to feel
reach
better and you're
like,
going to like it.
She doesn't speak Elven, so I'm gonna
okay.
tell her. I'm gonna talk to her in common, and ask her, "Do you understand me now?" Okay, sweetheart. This large fella here is going to help heal up some of those scratches. Can you sit still while he does that? And then I'm going to give you some food and water and help you feel a little better, okay?
alright,
I'll just sit next to her and just pet her hair.
Oh. Bourbon's gonna reach forward very gently, very sweetly. Like, I'm not trying to threaten her or anything. And we're gonna go with a healing hands for 7 HP. Yeah.
I will hand her the water skin and a bit of food and offer it to her, see if she takes it.
We're still looking for them, sweetheart. You were very brave today.
Can you tell us what happened here before you went down into the basement?
Hmm.
What is your name, sweetheart? And what was your parents' name? What are your parents' names? Sorry.
Do you know where these other villages are from here? That the adults were talking about? Hmm. Okay. Well, we're going to do our best to find your parents.
Esther, do you mind if I clean you up a little bit? Well, I have this really interesting little spell, and it's gonna feel like you have little crap, I don't know. How does it feel when it does any of you know what prestidigitation feels like?
I can imagine like a warm rush of air across your skin that glides along, and as it does so, all like the dirt and grime gets lifted off and scattered away.
Okay.
Or, like getting dipped into like clear, warm water as it rises through. That's how I envision it. Not as loud or powerful, but akin to it.
Well, I'll describe that to her. It's just a little spell that I can do that'll help clean you up and make you feel a little bit better, and then maybe we can find some clean clothes for you in your bedroom. Oh. Well, I have some extra clothes that we can rig up for you.
While you all do that, let me go clear out the bodies so this girl doesn't have to feed them.
Good idea, Ahmed.
Bilbo, can you help him with that?
Of course. I'll go help Ahmed.
I'm gonna go outside and start moving the bodies. I guess.
Wait, before you do, Esther, what were your parents wearing when they put you in when they hid you in the cellar?
What did they look like? With blonde hair or dark hair? Okay. Blonde hair elf. Was there any other elves? Was there any other elves in your in this village? Okay, thank you. All right. So now, I guess we're gonna go look for a blonde-haired elf. Any other body we store somewhere else respectfully. Yes, you said there were bodies everywhere. Well, not everywhere, but there's a few bodies.
Get the dogs on it. They might be able to sniff them out.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah,
Oh,
that'd be
Maybe
good.
we can get Cognac to sniff something in the house, and then he can go look for something that smells like that.
good thinking.
Yeah, we can do that. Let's do that.
Professional.
What do you think we should do with this?
If it were me, I'd want to bury him.
Right. Do we tell the girl?
We probably should.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Well, I have a spade, so I can start digging holes for other people. Um, that's going to be hard to tell that girl.
Don't want to necessarily dig like a mass grave.
We could take a long rest. Y'all can work on that. Y'all can.
But I don't want to just leave the bodies out.
Well, I mean, won't they just be unburied by the creatures?
Any reason we can't burn them?
Sticky.
That's an idea.
I can help with burning.
Sorry, this is meta. Sorry, it's only two people there right now.
Well, we're thinking thoughts. Sure.
Yeah. Yeah. So maybe. If we're going to tell the girl about her mother, maybe she can tell us what to do with her body.
That's a good idea. Let's ask her.
Yeah.
And can I look for anything like jewelry or anything like a little token we could bring back to the girl, maybe?
Yeah. Rather.
I've actually been planning my mother's funeral arrangements since I was 6, so this is perfect.
Jesus.
I'm just saying, I don't know too many 8-year-olds that would be like, you know what, you should.
I know what I want.
Actually, I think we should do a lovely ceremony. Have everyone get to the church.
Hey, Chris.
There's going to be a reading of the will at 7.
Right.
Chris,
praise helm.
Can I do like a history check to see if I remember anything from my readings about like burial practices or taboos in this area?
Look, at 8, I'd be like, put them in a cannon and launch them into space, and that'd be cool.
That's what they want.
I got a 21. But there's no taboo against burning or anything? All right.
I don't like doesn't seem to be.
We're going to do the wrong thing. They're all going to come back as like wraiths or something to haunt us for burying them improperly.
I mean, it's a valid concern. My vote is that we burn the bodies, because if we just bury them, the creatures are just going to dig them up again to eat them.
And that's less dignified. I get it. I'm down.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so before we come back, can Burball find anything on her body, like a convenient last note to her daughter? A brooch? A brooch would be like a little pin.
A locket? Insignia?
I feel like I know what you're talking about, but I don't know what it's called. Yeah.
Oh. A cameo.
A cameo. That's it.
What did you call it?
It's called a cameo.
A cameo?
Yeah,
CAMEO.
it's where the other
Oh.
word comes from. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, all right.
Dan, if you're talking, your audio is
New word today. Let's go.
Yeah, no, I can't hear you now.
So, are we gonna like find someone to leave this child with, basically?
Mascot.
I say we take her back to
The village,
take her back to Genolt.
Okay, so whoever is going to be the one that's gonna take the child to the person or whatever, the most responsible person, I'm going to give them 100 gold to give with the child so that like they're taken care of and all that shit.
Nice.
I mean, we can metagame it and say Zod does it, but I don't know where Zod is in story right now.
Yeah, I don't think he came.
Oh yeah, I'm not sure.
I
I'll
mean,
take her.
he was cleaning up the shop with Ahmed as well, so it would make sense that they would travel together to get to this point.
True. He could be back.
Yeah, so whoever's taking her back, that's fine. The rest of us.
All right.
All right, so somebody else will have to take the girl back to,
I can take the girl.
All right, then I give you 100 gold to give to whoever you leave her in their care of.
Okay.
And come back and give her the cameo.
Yeah, I'll take the cameo. I'll take the gold. And can I look through the room to see if there's any like comfort items that that Esther might want? All right, I'll take those and stuff them into a bag and get ready to leave with Esther. What was that, Chris? Sorry, you cut out. This area is not safe for a long time. So we're going to go to the village next to the next village over, and we're just going to see if maybe your dad went there. Has Bourbon brought me the cameo yet?
Yep. Yeah, very, very solemnly and silently just handing it over.
Do you like tell me anything, or do you just like hand me this necklace?
I will very quietly and only to you say her mother.
Fuck, I'm bad at this. Okay. Okay. I will sit down next to Esther and kind of pet her hair very gently and say, sweet girl, I have to tell you that my friends went out to look for your mom, and unfortunately she didn't make it. But we didn't find your dad, so there's a good chance that maybe he's waiting for you in the other village. And your mother loved you very much, and she tried so hard to keep you safe. And so we're going to try to make sure that you stay safe too. She's sorry, this is a D&D lore thing. What is the afterlife? What is the common understanding of the afterlife for our Faerun?
Depends on the god.
Okay. Okay.
She's now a thrall of
Maybe-
the Lord of the Dead.
Maybe something brighter? Like, is there a god of agriculture? Yeah, but she's
I don't think.
she's 8. We want to paint a
Yeah.
better picture.
Hold on.
What's the god of oh no. Is there like a god of
Happy feelings.
warm feelings?
Butterflies in your tummy.
Is there a god of the sun, the morning, prosperity and stuff? Mm,
Garl Glittergold.
so
Is-
opposite of Shar? Yeah.
Is Bahamut a part of the Faerun pantheon? Yeah.
Bahamut. Yeah.
I mean, he is one of his titles, the angel of the seven heavens.
How did you pronounce that? Bahamut?
Bahamut.
Bahamut.
Bahamut. It's like a couple of different ways to pronounce it.
We're having a theological
We're
discussion.
having this conversation in front of a child.
Right. If we're talking,
Um,
if we're involving critical role lore within the campaign, then Paylor would be a good choice as well for this area.
Are we? I wasn't aware that we were.
Actually, yeah.
I mean, if we're
Actually,
blood
Bahamut is a part of the Faerunian pantheon. Yeah, so there you go.
All right. When she asks me how, didn't make it, I'm going to explain that her mother is with Bahamut now and is living forever in happiness and watching over her. I'll just keep cuddling her and petting her.
We're gonna find him. We're gonna bring him back to you.
That's sad.
Calm emotions? No.
Fuck, no.
I wish. Wish I
What a
had that
feeling.
spell.
You can't emotionally manipulate an 8-year-old.
Well, you just did by telling her parent died.
Not with magic. Jeez. Yeah, I'll just keep comforting her as, they clean up the bodies outside until she calms down. What time of day is it at this point? Okay. I'll just, I've just kind of been holding her and doing the mom thing up until this point. I'm going to look at her and say, we need to get you to the other village to see if your father's been there. Are you ready to walk? Oh no. Okay.
Man, that's one way to adopt a kid.
Well, I am going to sit down on the ground, actually for 11 minutes, and I'm going to, outside. I'm going to ritually cast Phantom Steed, because it lasts for an hour, so that should get us back to the main village.
Darius is helping Ahmed and Bourbon take one of the abandoned houses, putting all the bodies in there, and making it a big old funeral pyre.
We could do something more dignified than burning them in a building.
I mean, it's all wood.
Not my fault this time. Not my fault.
Would
There's
the
enough
burning bodies
space.
attract? Would the burning bodies attract predators?
No, they don't like the smell of smoke and charcoal.
Okay.
We burn it hot and fast enough, and leave nothing behind.
Okay.
Can I take one of the heads off the larger pythons and put it in my bag of holding?
Boy, I thought you were going to go somewhere else.
The same, right? Can I take one of the heads of the peasants?
What would Darius possibly want with a bug head?
I'm just going to say somebody else's head.
You guys think he's that lonely?
Oh God.
Wilson. Yeah, Lemarquis will also be helping just to get. Well, actually, I won't help move bodies except out of the way, out of the sight of the girl until she's out of there. I won't bring them back into the village.
You can direct your management.
Yeah, as soon as the Phantom Steed is fully cast, I will jump up on top and ask Bourbon to hand Esther to me, to sit in front of me on the saddle.
Bourbon will do it. With one little pat on her head to say goodbye. Over there.
Uh-oh.
Where is? Ooh, okay. I'm gonna point that out. I'm gonna point that out to people. I'm gonna start trying to run in that direction. That. Oh, what? How far away from it am I? How far? How far did you say it was from me? 40 feet. Really? I'm gonna use a psi-powered leap to get it to jump right in front of it. Okay. All right. So, am I the only one that saw that? Okay. 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 Well, I'm going to describe what I saw to everybody. In the direction it's heading.
If it's heading towards Jim Joss, then it's probably not safe for me to take Esther there right now.
Might
Wouldn't
not
you
be
say?
safe for the people of Jim Joss.
Sucks to be them.
Sucks to suck.
Well, we need to head back
Should
there
we-
anyway. At some point.
Do we continue
I
what
don't
we're
know.
doing and deal with it later?
I'd have to. I mean, I know a lot of us need to restore spell slots, so we'll have to take a long rest eventually.
Yeah, I want to take a nap before we go fighting another bunch of those things.
Are you taking a nap now? Are you taking a short rest while we're all cleaning out the bodies?
No, I'm just standing back watching you guys work. Just like, how you guys doing? I'm on my magic carpet, just like, yeah, you guys are doing a good job.
So I suppose we have two options. One, we try to go to Jim Joss now to warn them that creatures are potentially on their way. Or we take a long rest here and let what happen. Whatever might happen.
Or we press in the opposite direction towards where we think the rest of this colony might be and potentially try and rescue more survivors.
Did you get a head count on how many corpses there were? You said it was like Bourbon and Ahmed. You guys counted bodies, or
No, we didn't get a body count. We're two. Did you say it was like 12 houses or something like that? I heard you say the number 12. Okay. Would it be safe to assume that these are all of the people that live here?
But there was no sign of her father, of the little girl's father.
Okay.
blonde?
What if they ate him already?
What if they haven't? What if he's just strung up in some cocoon, being saved for later?
Jesus Christ!
I mean, they're bugs.
I mean, either way,
So
it's
what
been a
we-
bad
Burst out
day.
of his chest.
So what we could do is go into the mine. I could throw up a dome to keep Esther safe while we're in there. Oh, I can't. Crap. That's true.
I'm fine with either direction you guys want to go. I just don't want to stay here, where we've lost our leads.
I vote for whatever
my vote-
gets me to sleep faster.
Yeah, we might as well take the long rest here. Like, if we can get it here. Like, there's no point in like running off like half
I
charge
think-
of spell slots.
I agree with Duke Whitehair.
I do. I
I feel
curtsy.
I feel if we take 8 hours for ourselves, it's going to cause a lot more damage down the road than we'd be comfortable with.
That's future us problem.
Well, I mean,
So
everybody
we should
else,
vote.
everybody else is banged up. So what good would everybody be if they have no resources?
What's more important, us being alive or other people being alive?
I vote us.
Sorry, I forgot to do the accent.
Yeah,
The wee.
I heard it
vote
in the
other-
accent.
I vote other people, actually.
Alright, then while everyone's arguing. Yeah, while everyone's arguing, I'll kind of try to quiet them down. I hear someone.
Should we warn them about the bug monster?
Could be a bug monster.
I don't really have anything to ready for it, so bring it on.
Yeah.
From what?
Who is that?
You said he
What
was
do
a
you mean
younger
you give
looking man?
up? What do you mean you give up?
Bourbon, help the man.
Where are you from?
Does he think we're bandits?
Seems likely.
You ran all the way here from Neverwinter?
Why are you so tired?
Who's we? Why'd you give up? Why you just give up when you see us? What's your deal, bud? Well, you guys got wiped out by some bugs? You said demons? Did you say you guys got attacked by demons? Huh. Interesting. Any of you? Well, I'm actually really good at history.
Hey guys,
Oh, except for when I roll a 2.
Be back. Give me a second. I'll be right back.
Nice. Plus 8 for 10.
Gross.
I did not realize that we
So
were paying
they're-
attention for demon poop.
So they're camped up in between here and Neverwinter.
I'm always looking for demon poop.
Yeah, that's like the first thing I saw.
Hey, actually, I remembered Chris saying.
Is that what your beauty mark is made out of?
It just smells like sulfur.
Chris, how far of a horse ride is Neverwinter from roughly where we are? So 2 weeks and change.
You said he dropped his short sword, right? Like he
He's throwing his
said
short
he said he gave up and he dropped his armor, or not his armor, his weapons. Belbone, secure him.
I'll hand you a set of manacles.
I mean, Bourbon has his own manacles, so he will decline.
Oh, nice. Fuck yeah, let's go for home.
All right.
Young man, what is your name?
Are you guys like Dog the Bounty Hunter?
What was that, Chris?
Fuck
We got
you.
Whiskey Jack. We got
That
Whiskey
sounds
Jack.
familiar.
Whiskey.
Yeah.
Whiskey.
Oh.
Jag.
What is that
Did you
from?
say
I
Whiskey
heard that.
Jag?
Whiskey
Whiskey
Jack.
I feel like
Whiskey Jack.
Chris has whiskey Jack in all of his campaigns. There's always a whiskey
We've
Jack.
seen
You know, 5 years ago he was a bartender.
Maybe it's the same guy.
Might be his son. Might be Whiskey Jack Jr. At this rate.
Whiskey Johnny.
Maybe he only looks.
Does Esther
Recognize him?
react at all to seeing Whiskey Jack?
Can I do another perception check to see if that bug creature is still hanging around nearby? Ooh, natural 20. Yeah. Is there still a cluster of them being stealthy in the forest? Okay. Kind of seems like
Chris,
the forest
he
would
is
be a
he
good
is
idea.
restrained now, though, right?
Yeah, I would have at least attempted to restrain him. If he didn't fight back, then Okay.
All right, you got the manacles on him. All right, I want to search him. Like, I want to see if I can find any identification on him.
Yeah. Something military-ish, because he said he was
Right.
reading
Any sort of
a-
like actual like written missive or anything that designates who he is.
Yeah.
You want to shoot me a message, Chris? Yep.
I bet he's a Harper. Looks like one.
Please, I'm not that lame.
Yeah, you are. Come on.
Should I start casting a tiny hut for us all to take a long rest?
Wouldn't that cancel out your steed?
But she may not be right.
Yeah, but
I don't need anymore.
I don't feel like there's really anywhere safe for me and Esther to ride right now. So I can.
Hmm. Hmm. Hey guys, it seems like those larger bug creatures are calling some friends and preparing to swarm this place again. So maybe we should make our way back to Jim Joss sooner than later. Hmm. Okay. Yeah. It appears.
Well,
as
if we're going to
though-
go, then we should go because this steed only lasts for an hour.
All right.
Does somebody want to use my broom?
I think the squishiest of us should use the broom.
Don't we have our wagon and everything?
Yeah.
I don't think we brought it with us from the forest.
And
Through the
Honestly,
forest.
the child might want to be on the carpet just to keep it out of harm's way. Because Verathok could rain fire from up top. Like, we don't.
That is true. That is true. I could do that.
What is the weight of an
You seem
8-year-old,
so-
Chris?
You seem so stoked.
There you go.
Yeah, I can. The carpet
Okay.
can carry a shitload of weight. It's just once I reach over a certain weight, I can only move 40 feet instead of 80 feet on it.
you know what? It might cheer the child up to go zipping around on the carpet. Sorry
It's
about
a
your parents.
whole new world.
Sorry, your parents did that. Do you want to go for a magic carpet ride?
I'm doing loop-de-loops. Woo!
All right, so I'll ask.
That kid is failing those dex saves.
Your dog's falling off and down and then getting caught.
I'll ask Esther if she minds riding on the carpet with the goofy wizard man. Verathok, is there room for me as well on the flying carpet?
No.
All right. Esther, there isn't enough room for me as well, sweetheart, but I will be on my well, I mean, somebody else can ride the horse. I can ride the broom right next to the carpet.
Verathok, get off. Let Morgan ride it.
No.
Hey, listen to your father.
What just happened? What'd you say?
Okay. Well, I'm going to stay on the horse with. No, because she wants to ride on the carpet. Esther, honey, why don't you get on the carpet for now, and then I'll ride right next to you, okay? Yes, I will be on my broom and I'll hold your hand.
That's so cute.
You could pet dog too if you want.
Okay, so unfortunately the horse disappears if it's within less than 10 feet, more than 10 feet from me, so if I'm on the broom, the horse is gone, so the rest of y'all are out of luck.
That's fine.
Alright, I mount up on the broom and float next to the carpet.
Bourbon will look to Le Marquis for what to do with this Whiskey Jack character.
Chris, did you shoot that message to me yet?
He recognizes
about something that I recognize on this guy's person. See how deep the rabbit hole goes.
I just want to say that before my horse disappeared, it was an absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous horse. Like the prettiest horse that you can imagine.
Like a riding horse or like a draft horse? Like a Clydesdale or more like a Nakota or
like the prettiest horse that you can imagine, like a knight in shining armor riding in to save the princess on.
What are those? The Palominos? The one that looked like the really like velvety looking ones?
Horse guy.
A little bit. Gracias, Chris. Okay. Birbon, don't let them out of the manacles.
Understood?
And I'll whisper into it. Did we get his name? Yeah, that's Whiskey Jack. Sorry.
Yeah.
I'll whisper into Whiskey Jack's ear. We will have words.
Should we take him with us?
Okay.
And I'll drag him up to his feet.
Say that again. All right. We begin our trek.
Disrespect.
Consummate professional. Oh, lost Sam.
I guess we're just walking to
Jim Joss.
Jim Joss.
Yikes.
Arrival.
Excellent.
Yikes.
Ooh.
You got to get those nat ones out early.
Sure.
I'm not suited for this harsh weather.
Are your boots still sinking in the mud? Your heels?
Have you still been leaving deer tracks this entire time?
Yeah. It's not up to me. It's the boots.
Yep.
Oh, we about to get fucked up.
Yeah.
You hate us, Chris. You hate us because you ain't us.
You're not a man, you're a monster.
Hmm. Okay. Like the statue itself, or do we sense the presence of some other entity? You guys want to skirt around it, or
We
or
start
investigate
around it.
it?
That'll put us like closer to any of the bug creatures walking around. Aren't they the ones that are scurrying around in the woods?
I don't know. I feel if we touch this thing, it's going to try and teleport us somewhere. No,
We
I'm
do a
just,
whole system.
concerned from experience as a trained
Well, at least
magic
nobody's
user
reading a book.
not to approach such artifacts carelessly. Mm. Mm.
I'm not remembering. You said this is similar to a statue that we encountered before. I'm not remembering encountering a statue.
Yeah, it was while we were trekking up towards Grimchander.
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It was used to symbolize the outskirts of the former territory of the Mansion of Myth? Mythor? Where is it? Yeah, the boundaries of Thormare and Mythos Manor. Yeah.
I don't know what to do here.
Maybe we just don't touch it.
I mean, it's right next to the road, so I guess we have to keep moving forward past it.
I'm so sorry, guys. I had something I had to handle.
Heard, you're good.
Actually, Chris,
Ahmed
before we
just
go
tends
any
to
further
frustration.
forward, could we take like a 5-minute break? Cool.
Alright.
Sounds like
Thank you, Dungeon Daddy.
We never got him the official Dungeon Master costume.
We can order that for him. Chris, if I order the official Dungeon Master costume for you, would you wear it every session? The little bald cap and everything?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah! All right. I'll pull that up. Shoot me. Yeah. see. All right, there it is. Oh, it's the Spirit of Halloween version.
I mean, you've never killed any of us, to my knowledge.
It seemed close, apparently.
Yeah, I'd like to see it.
Oh, fuck.
I mean, to be fair, in Chaos Order, when that dragon strafe ran us like 3 times, he could have easily party wiped us. That dragon that fucking did the drive-by fucking fire breathing shit. I think it did 2 runs and knocked down half the party or some shit like that. It's 24 when I activate Blade Song, and then if I use Shield as a reaction, it jumps up to 29.
Hmm?
TPK. TPK. You never know. Like, no, go ahead, Chris. Yeah, but you can't really let us, like, you can't let that build into a culture of, overconfidence from your players. Right. Make it a challenge, and if bad luck shows its face, then, that's what character creation's for,
Orla Marquis.
The logic.
If who died?
Shit.
I'll say you could try a little harder at killing Darius.
No, I think it's an opportunity to play a new character, and it's not necessarily a terrible thing. As long as it was a good death. As long as it was a good death, not like a,
I mean,
wow, I fell off a building.
Something lame like being dragged underground.
I have Viking in my blood. As long as I die well, I know I'll go to Valhalla.
That those that survive.
Maybe we should examine it, see if we can determine what its purpose is without touching it.
Maybe it has scrollings of a new spell we can copy.
Arcana check.
Yeah. I guess Morgan, Darius, and Le Marquis get a little closer.
For sure.
Will Esther let go of my hand long enough for me to go do an Arcana check on it? Yes. Well, Verathok, looks like you're coming with us as well.
Where are we going?
We're investigating the statue.
Oh.
Can I do a history check? Morgan does an Arcana check.
Can I tell anything specific about the magic? I haven't rolled yet. $22.
Nice.
Well, the statue is preventing this war. The statue is preventing something from exiting this area that it's making a barrier around. That's pretty much all I can tell. Is there anything like inscribed on the statue, like to describe what is inside? Me? I've got Common, Elvish, and Sylvan.
Can I ritual cast comprehend languages to figure out what language it is? Does anyone in the party speak Abyssal, just out of curiosity?
Not me.
Okay, so it's just me. All right.
Just giant and draconic.
So you can see what language it is, but you can't see what it says?
No, I can read it. I just want to know if someone just naturally spoke it.
Oh.
I got Draconic and Primordial.
I have to be touching the surface on which the words are written. It'll take me a while to decipher it, but yeah. Here, I can ping it, just...
No, go for it. Take your time.
I translate that back to everybody else and say, yeah, we're fucking with something called the Devourer.
Apparently he has ranks. It's not just him, it's him and his Scourge. Are you sure on the wording there? Scourge?
I think I know what you like, it's the Scourge.
Do you know how to speak though?
Scourge.
Scourge. So, do we only have the option of going into this barrier? Is that like the only direction we can go? Oh, so we're leaving the area where the barrier was. Can we get a token for Esther to see so we can keep track of where she is? Yeah. I get the feeling that she's going to be with us for a little while, so it'd probably be good to just be able to keep track of her.
We should teach her some magic while we're at it. She seems pretty interesting.
Well, apparently my children grew up, without me, so maybe I'll just adopt another one.
I mean,
That's
my
one
daughter
way to
could
do
use a
it.
younger sister as well.
Bastard.
So we were in the protected area. Maybe the Scourge, the ranks of this Devourer, were the Kython.
Chris, can I make a history on the title The Devourer to see if that rings any bells? Would this be pertaining to Fey, Fiend, or Undead? Yeah. Okay. Ooh, dirty 20.
The Nothing Mother.
I relay this decreation myth to the rest of the party. Great. So, according to the statue and its implications, these Kython insects that have been popping up are just the first sign of an impending apocalypse. Um, I guess we should keep our eyes open.
Do you suppose that there's a chance that we would find some further information about this apocalypse down in the mines where these creatures are potentially coming from?
I mean, the legend itself is on a bit more grand scale, but if planning to actively do something, then we could investigate after we rest and feel a bit more secure. Get Esther here secure somewhere safe, of course. And I don't think we're going to be, shattering a magical artifact that's, the core of a god's power or anything. That seems a little far-fetched. Wouldn't hurt to look.
Well, then let's make for Jim Joss and get going.
Ahmed Barathok, what are your thoughts?
Can I sleep on my carpet on the way back?
I think you have to be conscious to fly the carpet.
It doesn't say that.
Just tie the carpet to the back of the broom, and you just have it led somewhere.
Like the Oregon Trail or something.
Yeah, it moves according to my
Oh,
spoken directions. So I just say follow everybody. And then I take a nap while you guys all walk and it follows you.
Yep. She gets off the carpet.
Yeah, I've just been hopping around, like, at most, 2-3 feet tops.
I'm still on my broom, right next to Esther because she's holding onto my dress. Oh, Jesus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And you said she jumped off the carpet, right?
I feel like I should pull her onto the broom and get her up above the fighting.
Wow, I got 22 twice in a row. Perfect.
Ooh, Katie, that's low.
Somebody's gotta be last.
Chris, could I say that as soon as I sensed danger from my crossbow, that I pulled Esther onto the broom with me? A dexterity saving throw? Got a 14.
You get a +3 to that if you're near me.
I'm going to see if I've got anything I can add to that. Give me 1 second.
You can add +3 from being within 10 feet of me.
I can do what?
You can add a +3 because of my paladin aura thing.
Sorry, you cut out for a second. I can add plus what?
+3.
Plus 3. Oh,
Yeah.
so 17 then.
Yeah.
I've got an arm around her, so she's stable and she's on the broom with me.
Do it.
Alright, so there's what, 5 of them right here? Alright, so she's no longer on the carpet with me. I'm going to go. What is the range? Okay. I'm going to go 30 feet up in the air. Basically, right where I'm at. And then, yeah. And then I am going to launch a firebolt at this one right here. I have a 120-foot range with it, so. It'd be if you 10 misses either way. So yeah, but I missed. So I am going to go the remaining. How far? How many feet? How far can this thing move? $30. I'm gonna go another 10 feet up, and that'll be my turn.
All right. I'm going to go up go upwards on my broom, and I want to look for a tree branch that is pretty wide and sturdy, a distance off the ground. I'm looking for somewhere that I can put Esther that she'll be safe away from these creatures. Okay, so yeah, I want to find it. I'm gonna fly there and have that be my action of getting her onto the branch. Okay. And it's nice and sturdy and stable. Okay. And did that take my action, or is that just my movement? Okay. And I am going to throw Frostbite. Let's see. I'm going to cast Frostbite on this creature here. And they need to, let's see. Constitution saving throw, beat a 14. All right, 7 cold damage. Jeez. Okay. Does it still get disadvantage on its next attack? Bummer. All right. Well, that's the end of my turn. All right.
Right. I'm gonna come down here and attack this one right here. All right. 21 to hit.
Nice.
Okay. I'm gonna roll the second attack to hit first. Is that okay? That's a 25 to hit. All right, so the damage is 14 plus 2. So 16, and 2 would be psychic damage. And the next attack will be 12 plus another 2, so 14 psychic damage. And then did it take any damage? Okay, so after that, I'm going to use the psionic strike. 19, does that hit? All right. For 13 additional damage. Mm-hmm. Let me go back. I didn't even look. Sorry.
14, 16, 13.
Damn.
Yes. Yes. Is it still moving? Okay. All right. Hold on. All right. That will end my turn. I'm going to convert anything else.
All right. I will come up next to Ahmed. Sneak attack, booming blade. Does a 20 hit? Yes. That will be 10 damage. And then with the booming blade, that's another d8. That's 13 damage. That's 10 piercing damage with... Oh, it's 10 piercing damage from the initial strike, 5 cold damage from the sword. And then it's an additional 3 thunder damage from booming blade, and then he'll take 2d8 if he moves, but yeah. So that's 15 plus 11. Okay.
Is this why you wanted to switch all the weapons to cold, Chris? Was this your plan all along?
I know, right? Does he take the sneak attack damage? 21. 21 plus 3, that's 24 damage total. I'm going to mince away over here. I'm going to clip clop away. I'll end my turn there.
So the 21 hits, but I will use my telekinetic reprisal. It has to make a strength saving throw and beat 16. Okay. So you're going to take half of. Yeah, you're going to take half of 9, so 4. Yep. $13. Yes. Okay. I'll just remember 69. All right. Nice.
No, I can't hear him either.
Can't hear anything.
Urgent care?
Hear me now? Can you guys hear me now?
Yes.
All right. I'm casting shield on myself, so only the first and the third attack. Uh, 17.
My God, how much total damage have you done on Darius?
He dealt yeah, okay.
Did he die?
Nice. I'm going to use my Life Well tattoo to survive that assault on 1 hit point.
So how many damage was that total?
He did 56 points of damage in 1 round
Holy
with 2 attacks.
We still got 2 more of these guys who haven't even gone yet.
Yeah, the one I had that flurry on is still standing.
Holy shit.
Hi. um, I'm gonna use my action to cast a blur on myself. Mm. Mm. Bonus action. Mm. Yeah, that's my turn. Just blur.
Oh, yeah, that's purple.
Mm.
Alright, I'm gonna move up to this guy right here. And let's attack with the Sunblade. With a 20. Alright, that does 14 radiant. And yeah, I'm just gonna do it again. Same guy. Okay, good. Alright, so with a 19 again, same guy. Beautiful. That's another 12. And I'm gonna end my turn. Yeah, that's it.
I kind of was leaving that to your discretion. I didn't want to take her like 100 feet in the air, but I wanted her to be out of jumping distance by the Kython creatures.
Is she jumping out of the tree? Mhm.
Well, I will use my ring and I will summon a shadow spawn down here next to Darius in this thing. And Yeah, what? Oh. Yeah, that's fine. Right here. Alright, and this creature is an ally to you and your companions. Here's my initiative count. It obeys verbal commands, no action required by me. Fury, despair, or fear. I'm gonna do fury. Or actually, I'm gonna go despair. Alright. And can I actually have it move right here? This is, yeah. Alright. So that's my action to summon that. That takes that out of my ring. I think I really have any bonus actions. No. I'm going to tell the thing, kill whatever that fucking creature is right there. And yeah. That'll be my turn.
Alright. I'm going to maneuver my broom down next to
my
this one.
spirit's supposed to attack after my turn.
Oh. Sorry.
The shadow spawn goes before Morgan.
Yeah. So it will use Dreadful Scream. So all of these creatures within 30 feet of this. Oh, nice. All of them have to make a wisdom saving throw.
Just enemies or all of our allies too?
Dreadful Scream. Oh, it is each. Never mind. It'll just multi-attack. It's each creature. Or wait, are people considered creatures, or is it just no?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. It says each creature within 30 feet of it.
So yeah, that includes us.
Okay, well then yeah, it'll just do Chilling Rend. Which says it uses my spell modifier to attack. I don't know. How the fuck was I doing that before? No, I just summoned it. Melee weapon attack. So I guess I'll just do this. Does a 12 hit? Alright, then that's it. Well, then that's it. That's my turn. And the thing's turn.
So the shadow spawn didn't do the dreadful scream?
No.
It did something called, it just did a weapons attack. Okay. Alright. I am going to maneuver down next to this Kython on my broom, and I'm going to inflict wounds at a first level. And that's a 23 to hit.
Nice.
And that's going to be 12 necrotic damage. It does or doesn't? Fantastic. And I don't have any sorcery points left. I'm kind of screwed as far as bonus actions. So, oh well, wait, I can do a hex if I want to. Oh crap! I should have done that before I did my main attack. If I cast Hex now, it won't have any effect after having taken my main action, right?
Right.
I thought does it all happen simultaneously, or does it have to? Does it follow a sequence of events?
Sequence of events.
Damn it. Okay. And then I'm going to. Oh, he'll get an opportunity attack if I move. Oh well, I'm going to go up my full. Well, I can't go my full, but I'm going to increase my height by 20 feet. So that'll put me probably 25 feet off the ground. Yes. Bitch, yes.
TPK coming up.
Shit, not me. I'm flying away.
TPK. TPK.
You said 10? Okay. All right. All right. Well, I'm still alive and I get away, so I'm now 25. Well, how tall are these creatures? Okay, so I would have descended enough to be able to bop it on the head. So 6 feet plus, so 26 feet in the air, I guess.
Yep.
Wait, say that again? No, I put her on the tree branch, remember?
Better not start forest fire now.
They're immune to fire anyway.
Little girl.
Right, well, I'm gonna keep battling this thing that I'm locked and engaged with. All right, so my all right. 14 hit. Does it hit? Okay. 20. Okay. I don't want to do this, but it's got to go down. All right. 9 plus 15 damage. Is it still up? Slashing damage. Slashing damage and 6 psychic damage. Okay. All right. Well, I hate to do this, but oh well. I'm going to use precise strike. I'm gonna roll another hit. Hold on 1 second. I'm sorry. 25 to hit. All right. To do 3 plus that's 4. So that's 4 in total off of that. Where are you? There you go. I'm gonna burn action surge. 17 hit. Okay. 16 plus 16 slashing damage. So 18 off of that one. Is it still alive? And 3, 4. So that's like the 20. 16, 30, 36, 7. It would be second. Of another 43 points of damage. Okay. All right. And then I will move. And then I'll move up to the one right next to Bourbon and Darius. And end my turn. For a total of 86 damage.
Damn.
Well done.
Nah, that wasn't me bragging. I'm like, it took 86 points for me to put this down. Plus what plus the 10 that what's his name did? Le Marquet.
It was more than 10. I was sneak attacks was 21 that I did plus the booming blade, so it was like I did like 25.
So over 100 points of damage. All
Yeah.
right. Well. Okay.
Damn. We should have taken that long rest.
Right? No, we're so against the long rest. No, we're fine. Half
I
y'all
was
don't
for
have
it.
spell slots.
I was for it.
I think we know who to blame. Sam. Oh, he's not there for me to make fun of. Alright, I apologize for that then. But now I just felt like an ass. Alright, sneak attack, booming blade. Let's do this. Damn. Nada. I assume an 11 doesn't hit. Alright, that doesn't hit. I actually will just go ahead and use the rest of my movement to go away. And I guess just sit there and pull out my yarding and play it a la BG3. Every time that you do it, yeah.
Is it, what kind of tune is it? Vibe of this fight.
I can't remember any of the names of the songs that you play on lute in BG3. So I'll end my turn there.
even though she's here. Yeah.
Hello? Can you hear me now? Yes. Yeah, I'm 26 feet in the air.
I am 40 feet in the air.
Nice.
Keep it like that.
I'm right there. Uh, he makes his attacks at disadvantage. I have blur on myself. I'll use another reaction to so that
Do you freeze?
I use a reaction to shield. Mhm.
None of them hit.
I'm gonna cast Chill Touch on this one. Um, the one on the left, towards the outskirts. Mm. That's gonna miss. That's my turn. I'll stay there.
Alright, I'm gonna attack this wounded one that I've been attacking. Yet again. With a 21. I believe that hits. That's another 14 radiant. And let's add a smite to that for fun. 38. That's another 15 radiant to that. Alright, then we will swing once more with a 15. Alright. And I'm actually gonna move. I'll take the opportunity attack. If and you want to swing it. Let's see. Gonna move right here. Does not. Alright, yeah, I'll stay here. That'll be my turn.
Okay. So, fuck, I really can't do much. I'll cast Melf's Minute Meteors. Alright, there we go. And then I will launch 2 of them at, or actually, what does that say? It says everything within 5 feet of the point where the meteor explodes must make a dex save. Well, fuck. Alright, I'll throw it right here. And I know, everybody's all grouped together. Fuck. If only I was against you guys, I'd be launching fireballs and cleaning up. But, yeah, so I'll throw 2 of them right into this square, so these 2 guys have to make dex saves. So I believe they both have to make 2 each. Alright. Yeah. Okay, so he passes the first one. So he passed the second one. So that guy takes 6 fire damage from the first one. And does it half as much on a 6, and then 4 from the second one. And then would I keep this? Is it just do that damage to both of them, or would I re-roll the damage for each one? I mean, it doesn't matter to me either way. I'm not sure what the actual rules for that would be. Works for me. Deck save. Oh, it's this one right here and this one right here. Well, you passed both because you said the first was a 19, right? Yeah, so he takes 3 and 4 fire damage. And then I still have 4 of them floating around me. I'm gonna move to right here. And I will yell at my spawn to attack that thing. So that'll be my turn, and then the spawn will attack. It says it's a spell attack, so I use my spell bonus, so I'll use this. That's a fucking nat 1 for a miss. Yeah, so the shadow spawn misses, and that'll be its turn as well. And so Morgan.
All right. Alrighty. So which one is the one that took the opportunity attack? So I'm going to fly over here. And which one of these took the opportunity attack on Bourbon?
This middle one.
Okay. So I'm going to fly here, and I'm going to hex that creature. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out. And it doesn't need to beat anything. It just is hex. Alrighty. And then I'm going to cast... how rough is it looking? Okay. I'm going to cast Inflict Wounds at a 2nd level on that creature. And I don't like that number. So I'm going to fix that. I don't like that number. All right. I'm going to use one of my luck points to re-roll. Re-roll that. Oh, crap. Where did it go? All right. Does a 19 hit? Okay. So that is going to be... Are you wanting Hex or Inflict Wounds pinged? Because I get an additional 1d6 to add to that. So it's going to be 29 plus 5. So 34 necrotic damage. On the one that... Yes, this one that took the opportunity attack so that it can't... It already took its reaction, so it can't get an opportunity attack when I fly away. Oh, handy.
Sweet.
How much did I destroy it at that point, would you say? Sweet. All right.
No bug.
Okay. And I think that I can move my hex to another creature. Ah, yes. On my next turn, I get to move my hex. So on my next turn, I'm gonna switch my hex to this creature. So just so I'm remembering. That's the end of my turn.
All right. This one was the last one to attack me, right? All right. Well, I'm gonna attack. All right. Well, I'm gonna go at it. 17 hit. Okay. And then the 21 hits. So that is 14 plus. So that's 16 points of damage, 14 slashing, 2 psychic. And then the next one is 11 points of slashing damage and 5 points of psychic damage. Being. All right, so that's 30 so far. All right, and then I am going to use psionic strike. God damn it, this thing does not work. All right, and that'll end my turn. I miss on the psionic strike.
Alright. I'm gonna burn my last spell slot that I've got because God wills it. I'm gonna fire a Dissonant Whispers at this one here.
That one's dead.
That one's dead? Oh, it wasn't marked off. Alright, I'm gonna mark this guy here. So if you can roll a whiz save. No, this one's dead. I'm sorry. Yeah, but if this one can make a whiz saving throw. That. Damn it, 15 ties. Beats it. You'll take half as much damage on a 46. Damn, only 4? Fuck. 4 psychic damage. Was it 4 twos? I didn't see that. Alright, cool. That will end my turn.
Yeah.
Wait.
I mean, he can move up underneath me if he wants.
Bearable. Well, you're sure, 72 hits. Twenty-four and 23 hit. Gotcha.
No, it hasn't. No.
Can you guys hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. I want to chill touch the one next to Bourbon, and then rush up on it. Two. It should be a 20. This one next to Bourbon. And I will rush up on it. That's my turn.
Right on. Alright, I'm going to also attack the same one. With a 14. Probably not. So I'm gonna swing again. With a 22. Okay, so I'm gonna do 25 radiant on that swing. Sorry? Which guy? This one right here. The same one Darius just attacked. Nice. Alright, bonus action, I'm gonna take a healing potion. Alright, and that's my turn.
Well, shit, everything. Huh? Uh, is okay. Let's see. Oh, perfect. I'm going to launch 2 more of my meteors right here. Deck save, yeah, deck save. So you passed the first one, failed the second one. So do we round up or down for damage? Down. So 5 and 7, so what, 12 fire damage. I'll tell my shadow spawn to, attack that thing. So that'll be my turn. It'll immediately attack. It's fuck. This thing sucks. All right, that's it. That's my turn.
How rough is this last guy looking? All right, I'm going to bonus action move my hex to him, and then I'm going to fly next to him again, and I'm going to cast. Let's see. My last third level, inflict wounds, and does the 17 hit? Fantastic. And that's going to be 25 plus. So it's going to be 30 necrotic damage total. Okay. And has it taken any bonus action, or sorry, any reactions or opportunity attacks? Yeah. Okay, well, I am going to stay where I am in that case. And that's the end of my turn.
All right, keep the pressure on.
Did you guys hear all those sirens and shit through my mic on my turn?
No.
Oh, there's just like a fucking police chase through my neighborhood.
Oh,
Exciting.
So 28 for the first one, and 15 for the and 15 for the second one. I know that one misses. So okay, 20. So 12 plus d6. 14. 14 so far. Burn the psionic strike. Better hit. 17. Does that hit? All right. That's a 11 damage.
Good God.
I'm gonna use
Finish it,
my
Marquis.
I'm gonna use my precise strike. 19 to hit.
Ooh.
That's the wrong one. Sorry. Oh, rolled an 8 anyway. All right. He takes an additional 8 slashing damage, and since I hit him, another d6. So that would be 9.
nice.
Well done.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Pat,
go get her out of the tree.
I'm gonna pat Bourbon on the back and give him my last cure wounds.
Oh, sweet. I was hurting for a second.
Now
Thanks
can
for
we
your
take a
help.
long rest?
I certainly couldn't have done it without you.
Yeah, I'm not going to consult with anyone. I'm just going to, sit down, crisscross, crisscross style, and start ritually casting Tiny Hut.
Never the place.
Oh, okay.
Hmm. Bourbon,
How
you heal
far?
9 points.
Fine. But we're
Maybe
tired.
So sleepy.
Maybe we like to be around creepy statues.
How far are we away
Maybe
from
I
Jim Joss?
enjoy the dark energy.
Chris, how far are we away from Jim Joss at this point? Should we get walking then?
Yeah. If we encounter anything, we just power walk by it. Save it for tomorrow. And Bourbon,
All right.
you heal 9 hit points from my cure
Gotcha.
wounds.
All right, let's go. Everybody get moving.
Limping.
No, Bourbon's feeling strong. I'm ready. Let's do it. Let's walk.
Yeah, let's go.
I'll be back of the pack.
I'm sticking to my broom with Esther.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep flying on my magic carpet.
Do you still have the prisoner?
I do
Do you
still
still have Whiskey Jack?
Well, I didn't have him with me whenever we were whenever we were fighting, so I assume I would, did he watch the whole thing?
I guess so. He's in manacles. What the hell's he gonna do? You could have used him as a weapon. You could have
Human shield?
Mhm.
You're strong enough. You probably could have used.
Time.
Jim Joss?
Down the road.
Yeah.
Isn't that where Genalt is?
Then yes.
Is that not where we're supposed to go? I thought we were
going
heading
away.
back there.
Around, that's for sure. Darius lets out an exasperated sigh because he has a feeling,
Sorry, say that one more time, Chris. I'm trying to write that down. Creepy. Do we feel like we shouldn't keep moving away? Or should we keep going?
I'm gonna keep going. I want nothing to do with this guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see no reason to.
That fight was way too hectic. Keep going.
Well, let's bow respectfully to the statue. I'm going to bow respectfully to the statue and say, "Not today, Satan."
You know what? Seeing Morgan do that, Bourbon wants none of that shit, so he's gonna do a little bow too.
Does someone have shatter? Can they shatter the statue for us?
No.
And you said Zod is in Jim Joss still, right? Or at least where we last had him.
Yeah, we last saw him.
Alright, so alright.
Oh, we saw him leave?
Did we see him leave with skins?
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, okay.
All right, good session, guys. I'll see y'all next weekend.
See you next weekend.
See ya.
Well,
Zod fought.
I want to keep playing.
Yeah, we have nothing else to do today, but I know there's nothing.
Anyways, what I was saying earlier, Chris, was that so I play another game every week with some of my bosses at work, and I was just saying that the game is okay, but it really just highlights for me how freaking amazing you are as a DM. Like this story and this game engages my imagination and my fun so much every week.
Yeah, don't have a big head.
I don't feel like we tell you enough that, we appreciate you. Just remember, I am gone next week.
Who's taking the notes then? Damn it.
I took okay notes. Probably not as good, but
I've got 4 pages of notes for today.
oh damn.
So I'll get those uploaded right now.
Y'all are the best. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, guys, sorry about that. I've been running on fumes today. I have had a fuck week. It does.
I'm just sorry that it took me so long to get through my backlog.
Did we ever get that loot list?
No.
Oh. And one other thing, did we loot the guards of their armor from the other encounter we had? I thought we had
started to at the end of last session.
Yeah, I don't know if we had finished up with that.
Yeah.
All right, notes are going up right now.
Yeah, I mean, it's not me now. We can talk through the week.
Note. Ask for armor.
Yeah, all I wanted was like just see if we can have the armors, more specifically the insignia on it, or a way that would identify ourselves in that armor for the prison or for whatever group they're with. There were 4 of them, including the inspector.
3 guards.
3 guards with the inspector.
With a trident symbol. That's what you want, right? Is
Yeah.
that insignia on the armor?
Hell yeah.
And Chris, I wanted to talk at some point about potential warlock patrons for our next level up.
Ooh.
Spooky.
I didn't hear nothing.
Alright, y'all. I'm hopping off.
Yeah, we're leaving.
I gotta head out. Have a great rest of your weekend. No, I'm just glad to be playing D&D again.
Sure.
Alright, Sam,
Have you guys back.
a pleasure.
Hey, guys.
Catch you on next